They say realize, realize, real lies. But in our perfect world, why haven't our real lies realized? When everything should be questioned, who will delay that message? In a world full of pessimism, it's the children that need protecting. Yes, sad but true that our children's problems begin with you. And the quickest way to fix it would be the truth. Your pride standing in the way of fact. Knowing that the truth shall set one free, you won't speak up, so why not allow it to be me? Our young men, left for the streets, dishonored and disturbed. And our young women, they're misled and grown without intellect, trying to flourish without the ability to make their own decisions. Why treat our children as puppets, rather than to guide them and set them up for something? We need to raise kings and queens, not rappers, trappers, hoes, and fiends. Society takes a toll on our children itself. And then there's you. You've never even asked your child if they need your help. Why do you talk down on your children in private but speak proudly in public? When will you realize that starting with you and a little guidance too can help your child to be great at anything they feel they want to pursue? Realistically, you want your child to live in your shadow, so bashing them and speaking down upon them is what keeps them there. You let jealousy control your child's life, but why be jealous of your own creation? You gave that child life, so it's positivity in that child you should be embracing. When is enough going to be enough? After all the hurt, does it really matter if your child's still tough? They needed you at a point in time, but you disappointed and disowned them, all because they wanted to live their life on their own? Who's worse? You or society? Maybe you should check yourself instead of trying to keep a child in your shadow. You're in desperate need of help. I am a walking target. I'm openly gay, very opinionated. I'm a woman, an African-American woman, and I live in the city of Chester, PA. Every one of those things I just named has its own stereotype, and being as though I am all five, people look at me and it's like, oh, she'll never be anything. Regardless of what people think of me or how they view me, I know what I am and what I want for myself. That's the only thing I can't be robbed of. So if I know that I can be whatever I set myself to be, then I'm gonna be that regardless. Before Power, I was still the same Mo, but I was like a little more discouraged. Like I didn't have as much confidence in myself as I do now. When I came to Power for the internship, it was a new environment, a new set of people with completely different aspects of reality. Like it brought to my attention that at the end of the day, regardless of how you present yourself or what you have on, you are still a person. I text JC and I'm just like, JC, would you happen to have an opportunity for me to come work at Power and get some extra money? He's like, of course. You come in and we talk about whatever. So I came here and he's just like, what do you want to do? Well, it's my choice. What do I want to do? So I chose scheduling because that's what I was good at during our internship. For him to give me the opportunity, it's a blessing. He gave me the opportunity to earn that extra money that I did need. I'll be attending Morgan State University as a Bear. I'll be playing for the basketball team. I spoke with the head coach. She told me that they needed a rebounder, and that's what I specialize in. At Morgan State, I plan to get my bachelor's in engineering and minoring in business. Power showed me how to maneuver in the business attire world. It boosted my confidence. It built me up to be more vocal. I could be me wherever I need to be me and still be successful, without a doubt.